Forecast for North Wales, North West England and the Lake District, including Cumberland and West.
Good old Cumberland.
Scattered showers this morning.
10 years ago, Father and I used to farm up there. I still miss the Cumberland countryside. It's really beautiful. After all, I was born up there. I learned my farming there. I met my wife there and got married. (1676) the farmhouse at Leesrigg dates from. Father and I farmed 227 acres there. The land around Leesrigg is heavy land. It's hilly, wooded, and broken up by little streams. The fields are small with big hedges. It's beautiful to look at, and in Cumberland they grow some of the best grass and root crops in the country. Milk, dairying, was the most important part of our farming, but we did keep a few sheep. We grew oats, a little wheat as well. A few potatoes for ourselves, swedes and kale for the sheep and cows. The crops weren't cash crops as such. They were mostly grown for the livestock we had. I went into partnership with Father when I married. That was in 1947. He gave me a half share in the farming of Leesrigg. That was when I opened my first bank account too. £50. But by about 1950 I was able to take over Father's half share as well and pay him a rent for the land. And yet I wasn't really satisfied. I'm very ambitious, I suppose. I like to feel I'm getting somewhere. I was doing well with my dairy herd, but what I really wanted was to get into large-scale arable farming. And then, in 1954, Father decided to retire. Right, I said, this is our chance to sell and move. Find a bigger farm. Try something new.
It was all done rather on the spur of the moment. I remember Ted coming into the kitchen and saying, "Oh, Father and I have decided to sell and move." I said, "What? Not leave Cumberland?"
What I really hoped was that we might be able to find what we wanted in Cumberland. You can get that kind of farm up there, but we hunted and hunted. There just wasn't anything on the market. So we came south. We started looking in January 1954.